Greetings, seekers of truth and transformation. Today, we explore a fundamental principle of spiritual growth and personal development, the necessity of cleansing our inner world to effect change in our outer reality. This concept, you need to clean the inside to change the outside, is not just a metaphor, but a profound truth that resonates across various spiritual traditions and modern psychological theories. In our journey through life, we often find ourselves struggling with external circumstances, relationships, career challenges, health issues, or a general sense of dissatisfaction. Many of us instinctively look outward for solutions, trying to manipulate our environment or change others. However, true and lasting change can only come from within. Think of your inner world as the foundation upon which your entire life is built. If this foundation is cluttered with negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, unresolved emotions, and outdated patterns, how can we expect to construct a life of joy, peace, and fulfillment? It's like trying to build a beautiful house on shaky ground. In this exploration, we'll uncover the layers of our inner world, understand how they shape our external reality, and learn practical techniques to cleanse and align our internal landscape. We'll divide our discussion into 4 parts, each focusing on a crucial aspect of inner cleansing and its impact on our outer world.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
Let's begin by understanding the nature of our inner world and its connection to our external reality. Our inner world consists of our thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and subconscious patterns. These elements form the lens through which we perceive and interact with the world around us. They color our experiences, influence our decisions, and ultimately shape the reality we live in. Consider this. 2 people can face the same external situation, yet have completely different experiences. One might see an opportunity for growth, while the other sees only obstacles and hardship. The difference lies not in the situation itself, but in the internal filters through which each person views it. Our inner world acts as a magnet, attracting experiences that resonate with our dominant thoughts and emotions. If we harbor fear and negativity within, we'll find ourselves constantly facing situations that trigger these emotions. Conversely, if we cultivate peace and positivity internally, we'll naturally attract more harmonious experiences. This is not about denying the existence of external challenges or adopting a simplistic positive thinking approach. It's about recognizing that our internal state profoundly influences how we perceive and respond to external events, and ultimately, what kind of experiences we draw into our lives. The first step in cleansing our inner world is becoming aware of its contents. We need to shine a light on the hidden corners of our psyche, acknowledging the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions we've been carrying, often unconsciously. This process of self-awareness can be uncomfortable at first. We might encounter parts of ourselves we've long ignored or suppressed. Begin this inner exploration. Try a simple exercise for the next few days. Observe your thoughts and emotional reactions without judgment. Notice the recurring patterns. Are there certain situations that consistently trigger negative emotions? Are there beliefs about yourself or the world that limit your potential? As you engage in this self-observation, you might be surprised by what you discover. You might realize that many of your reactions are automatic, based on old programming rather than conscious choice. This awareness is the first step towards change. Remember, the goal is not to immediately change or suppress what you observe. It's simply to become aware. This awareness itself is transformative. As the saying goes, the first step to solving a problem is recognizing there is one. As you continue this practice of self-observation, you'll likely notice that your inner world is not static. It's a dynamic, ever-changing landscape of thoughts and emotions. Some days you might feel clear and positive, other days cluttered and negative. This fluctuation is normal and part of being human. The key is to develop the ability to witness these inner changes without being completely swept away by them. This witnessing consciousness is your true self, the unchanging awareness behind all your thoughts and emotions. As we move forward, we'll explore practical techniques for cleansing our inner world and aligning it with our highest aspirations. We'll learn how to release old patterns, cultivate positive states of being, and create an inner environment that naturally attracts positive change in our outer world. Are you ready to dive deeper into the process of inner cleansing? Are you prepared to face the contents of your inner world with courage and compassion? Remember, this journey of inner transformation is the most important work you can do. It's the foundation for all outer change and the key to living a life of true fulfillment and purpose. As we venture deeper into the realm of inner cleansing, we encounter the profound truth that our external reality is a reflection of our internal state. This part of our journey focuses on the practical aspects of inner cleansing, providing you with powerful tools to transform your inner landscape and, consequently, your outer world. The first step in this alchemical process is acknowledging and releasing what no longer serves us. Our minds often cling to outdated beliefs, painful memories, and limiting patterns. These mental and emotional residues act like psychic clutter, obstructing the flow of positive energy and new possibilities in our lives. To begin this release, we must first identify what needs to be let go. Take a moment now to reflect on your life. What beliefs do you hold about yourself, others, or the world that limit your potential? What past hurts are you still carrying? What habits or patterns repeatedly lead to unfavorable outcomes? Once identified, the process of release can begin. One powerful technique is the practice of forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harmful actions or forgetting what happened. It's about freeing yourself from the emotional burden of past hurts. When you forgive, you're not doing it for the other person, you're doing it for yourself. Another effective method is the practice of letting go meditation. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and visualize each thought, emotion, or memory you wish to release as a physical object. See yourself holding this object, acknowledge its presence in your life, then gently release it, watching it float away or dissolve into light. As you clear away these inner obstacles, you create space for new, empowering beliefs and positive energy. Nature abhors a vacuum, and this principle applies to our inner world as well. As you release the old, consciously choose what you want to invite into this newly created space. This is where the practice of affirmations and visualization comes in. Affirmations are positive statements that align with your desired reality. For example, if you've released a belief in scarcity, you might affirm, "I am open to receiving abundance in all areas of my life." Repeat these affirmations daily, feeling the truth of these statements in your body. Visualization involves creating detailed mental images of your desired reality. Engage all your senses in this process. If you're visualizing a harmonious relationship, for instance, imagine how it feels to be in that relationship, what you might hear your partner say, what activities you'd do together. Remember, the goal isn't to escape reality or deny challenges. It's about consciously choosing your inner state, regardless of external circumstances. This inner choice becomes the seed from which your new reality grows. As you engage in these practices, you might encounter resistance. Old patterns don't give up easily. You might experience doubt, fear, or the urge to fall back into familiar ways of thinking. This is normal and part of the process. When you encounter resistance, approach it with curiosity rather than judgment. Ask yourself, what is this resistance trying to teach me? Another crucial aspect of inner cleansing is emotional processing. Many of us have been conditioned to suppress or ignore our emotions, especially those deemed negative. However, emotions are valuable messengers providing important information about our inner state and our relationship with the world. Practice feeling your emotions fully without getting lost in the stories surrounding them. When you feel angry, sad, or afraid, allow yourself to experience the physical sensations of these emotions in your body. As you do this, you'll often find that emotions, when fully felt, naturally process and release. This emotional fluidity is key to maintaining a clean inner space. When emotions can flow freely, they don't get stuck and create blockages in your energy system. This free flow of emotional energy allows for greater clarity, creativity, and connection with your authentic self. As you continue this inner work, you'll likely start noticing subtle shifts in your external reality. Relationships might become smoother, opportunities might arise more frequently, and challenges might feel more manageable. These external changes are the natural result of your inner transformation. Are you ready to dive even deeper into this alchemical process? In our next segment, we'll explore how to sustain these inner changes and create lasting transformation in your life. We'll uncover the power of consistent practice and learn how to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of the spiritual journey. Are you prepared to continue this profound exploration of your inner world? As we progress on this transformative journey, we arrive at a pivotal juncture where inner clarity begins to manifest as outer mastery. This phase of our exploration delves into the intricate dance between our internal state and external reality, revealing how sustained inner work creates profound shifts in our lived experience. The key to this quantum leap lies in understanding the concept of resonance. Everything in the universe vibrates at a specific frequency, including our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. When we achieve inner clarity through consistent cleansing and alignment, we raise our vibrational frequency. This elevated state naturally attracts experiences, people, and opportunities that match our new frequency. Consider this. Have you ever noticed how when you're in a good mood, more positive things seem to happen? This is not mere coincidence, but a demonstration of the law of resonance in action. As you continue to cultivate a clear and positive inner state, you'll find that your external world begins to mirror this inner harmony. However, this process is not always linear or immediate. There may be times when, despite your inner work, external circumstances seem unchanged or even challenging. During these periods, it's crucial to maintain your practice and trust in the process. These apparent setbacks are often opportunities for deeper healing and growth. One powerful practice to bridge your inner work with outer reality is mindful action. While inner cleansing is essential, it must be coupled with aligned action in the physical world. Pay attention to the intuitive nudges and inspirations that arise from your clearer inner state. These are often guideposts pointing you toward your highest path. When you act on these intuitions, you create a feedback loop between your inner and outer worlds. Each aligned action reinforces your inner clarity, which in turn inspires more aligned action. This virtuous cycle accelerates your transformation and magnifies your impact on the world around you. Another crucial aspect of this phase is the practice of presence. As your inner world becomes clearer, you'll find it easier to remain present in each moment. This presence allows you to respond to life with greater wisdom and effectiveness, rather than reacting from old patterns. Presence also enhances your ability to recognize the subtle ways your external reality is shifting. You might notice synchronicities increasing, relationships improving, or a general sense of flow in your daily life. These are all signs that your inner work is bearing fruit in the outer world. As you navigate this phase, it's important to cultivate patience and trust. The seeds you plant in your inner garden may take time to fully bloom in the external world. Trust that every moment of inner clarity is contributing to your outer transformation, even if the results aren't immediately visible. Remember, too, that this process is not about achieving a perfect, problem-free life. Challenges will still arise, but your clearer inner state will allow you to navigate them with greater ease and grace. You'll find yourself responding to difficulties as opportunities for growth, rather than insurmountable obstacles. This phase also invites you to expand your perspective on what constitutes outer change. While tangible shifts in circumstances are certainly part of the process, the most profound outer change often occurs in how you perceive and interact with the world. Your clearer inner state allows you to see the beauty, opportunity, and interconnectedness in all aspects of life. As we approach the final segment of our journey, Reflect on how your inner work has already begun to manifest in your outer reality. What subtle shifts have you noticed? How has your response to life's challenges evolved? Are you ready to fully embody this new state of being and allow it to reshape your world? As we reach the culmination of our exploration, we arrive at the profound understanding that inner cleansing and outer change are not a destination, but an eternal dance. This final segment focuses on how to sustain and deepen this practice, integrating it into the very fabric of your being. The key to maintaining inner clarity and outer harmony lies in the concept of continuous renewal. Just as we cleanse our physical bodies daily, our inner world requires regular attention and care. This isn't about striving for perfection, but rather embracing a process of constant growth and refinement. One powerful practice for sustaining inner clarity is the art of self-reflection. Set aside time each day to review your thoughts, emotions, and actions. This isn't about judgment, but about honest observation. What patterns do you notice? Where do you still get caught in old habits? This ongoing self-awareness allows you to catch and release internal clutter before it accumulates. Another crucial aspect is the cultivation of gratitude. Gratitude acts as a powerful cleanser for our inner world, dissolving negativity and amplifying positive energy. Make it a habit to acknowledge the good in your life, no matter how small. This practice not only maintains your inner clarity, but also attracts more positive experiences into your outer reality. As you continue on this path, you'll likely encounter periods of challenge or stagnation. During these times, remember that growth often occurs in cycles. Just as nature has seasons, our inner work has periods of intense transformation and periods of integration. Trust in these cycles and use them as opportunities to deepen your practice. One of the most profound ways to sustain your inner clarity and outer harmony is through service to others. As your inner world becomes clearer, you naturally become a beacon of light for those around you. By sharing your wisdom, compassion, and positive energy with others, you not only help them but also reinforce your own inner clarity. Remember, the goal isn't to reach a state of permanent bliss or to eliminate all challenges from your life. Instead, it's about developing the capacity to maintain your inner clarity regardless of external circumstances. This inner stability becomes your anchor, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and wisdom. As we conclude this journey, I invite you to reflect on how far you've come. How has your understanding of the relationship between your inner and outer worlds evolved? What new insights have you gained about yourself and your potential for transformation? The path of inner cleansing and outer change is a lifelong journey, filled with endless opportunities for growth and discovery. Embrace this journey with an open heart and a curious mind. Trust in the wisdom of your inner self and allow it to guide you towards ever greater levels of clarity, harmony, and fulfillment.